Alright, just double checking a few things before I get the stream started. Definitely just trying to make sure everything's good to go, because I have no clue when I'll be able to boot up this game again, because Ubisoft things. It's kind of been weirdly buggy, I don't know. But I need to finish this game on stream, so without further ado, let's get this started. I don't think I have too much left of the game, from what I can remember. I don't even remember where I left off. I killed someone. But yeah, this should hopefully be the last Far Cry 4 stream that I do, because there's only a few campaign missions left. There's not much else to do. So, knock these out, and yeah, that should be it. And yeah, 6 campaign missions. I don't really care about side missions. And 2 fortresses. And I think I have like 1 more animal to kill, so let's take out this fortress. Why not? Let's have fun with this. I don't know how long this stream is going to last. I just want to finally finish the game, because it's just like, it's taken forever.
I need help.
Broadcasting from an undisclosed location to a radio-free Kyrat. Now, a while ago, I asked you guys to send in your thoughts on what you think Bug got hidden in his gold mines. Now, I thought this would be a fun segment. I reached out to the fan base. You guys write back.
And turn it slightly down. There we go.
There are some pretty interesting theories out there, and by interesting, I mean talking.
Nope. I went off road. Okay.
Okay, and I'm not making this up. But he writes, Bug is using the mines to hide a secret army of undead soldiers given to him by the lizard people living underneath Los Angeles.
I forgot there's only 1 audio button. That's great. Or 1 audio dial. So either sounds too quiet, or it's too loud.
Okay, that's a horrible prop. Bugger has a lot more money than that, okay? I heard it from my cousin's best friend's girlfriend. Right? 3 degrees of separation. Thank you, Nadeesh. That's a very reliable source. Next up we have Ranjit. Now, I like that name because Ranjit's my brother. Ranjit writes, hey Rugby, I know what's in those mines. Your balls. Loser. Okay, that was actually my brother Ranjit, but silver lining. If my balls were in a mine, Ranjit,
And yeah, I don't have too much of a plans for today, so in all honesty, I kind of woke up a bit earlier than I normally do to just like finish this. So the plan is just finish this game, then maybe sometime later today I'll play some more Schedule 1. don't know how I want to approach this. It's just... I know I want to stealth it as much as I can, but I know that... Oh, thanks for the pop-up. I think the goal, as with all these outposts, is just stealth as much as I can, because at some point it will go to shit, and I will just have to go all out. Okay, it's been a month. How the fuck do I grapple again? Oh, okay. The mouse. Two alarms remaining. Okay.
It will not leave us to defend this place by ourselves. I'm sure reinforcements are on the way.
Why can I not climb up this roof? I've climbed up other things.
Man down! As long as we hold this fortress, the peasants still have reason.
Honestly, once I get the alarms done, I can go at this however I want. So...
Time to die! Die, bastard!
How can they detect a suppressed sniper round?
You think you have a
What
chance?
kind of sense does that make? Oh, maybe they found the dead bodies. Whoops. Alright, just gotta get to this alarm before... Perfect. Why did I use a 40mm grenade launcher against a fucking dog? I'm so sorry, Fido.
Hitting the alarm! Strike quickly! Strike quickly!
Wow, that is like the third guy to try that same alarm. Right, I'm turning the audio back up. It's just way too quiet. Oh. What the fuck? I'm a moron. Literally one enemy left, and I'm killed by a goddamn parachute. How did they detect a dead body that quickly? Ubisoft, fix your fucking AI. I'm gonna just wait.
Look around. I want whatever caused that neutralized.
Copy.
Keep your eyes open.
Cow-sucking piece of baboon ass. Wasting my time. Wait, I'm climbing down. Eh? No sign of him. Fear nothing. Focus.
God damn it. Oh. That worked apparently.
I live to serve King Min.
Stay alert.
I've got eyes on Malik! Engaging! Calling in reinforcements!
Right. I hear
Show
There.
them what happens to Min's enemies!
I did it.
Don't stop firing!
Your bullets can't touch me.
Remember your training!
I'm so sorry, doggy.
He's above us. Swallow this. Pathetic. Alarm! Alarm! You can't outrun our bullets!
He looks like a fire hydrant. Like, this is just silly. Why? I'm a moron.
Chew you up and spit you out!
Finally. Fortress conquered after a lot longer than it should have taken. I'm gonna turn up the gain slightly. There we go. And let's just collect the spoils of war before we move on to the next Golden Path mission.
Keep an eye out for important stuff. All right, I'll take a look.
I'm kind of just using the minimap to look for things.
I'm sick from the mercury poisoning. But the others, they're dead.
Jesus, what? Well, that's some fun stuff to play with. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, though.
They're dead because of the royal army.
But yeah, I kind of want to just, like, teleport to my homestead. I don't really care about collecting everything in the game, because that's a recipe madness. Recipe? I don't know what I'm talking about. But, I don't know. Having a fully upgraded house would be cool. Also, free helicopter. Well, it's not free. I did just pay 400,000 rupees for it, but... And I have a lovely garden. That's always nice. Right. And... I crafted everything besides the explosives bag, which I need to complete the game for. That's a yellow leaf? Fuck. That's green leaf. Okay. Can I afford any more home upgrades? I'll get some interior decorating. Why the hell not? And I did not notice any change. That was a waste of 150,000 rupees. Where's the next Golden Path mission? there it is. Okay. I'm not far from it, surprisingly. I'm sorry for your ears. Mine hurt too. You think this thing would come with like a pair of headphones or something? Oh no, it's stalling. No, 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 no. Alright, gently. Nope, shit. You know, I may have forgotten the button to descend. And maybe I should look at the controls for that before I kill myself. There we go. Oh. Read. Okay. Let's do this. 6 more missions.
Hey, Badra.
Hi.
Or should I call you Tarun Matara?
Badra is good. For now.
What's wrong?
Whoever captures Jalandur Temple will lead the Golden Path. The future of Kyrat is at stake, and I'm caught between Amita and Sabal. You've seen them fight, you know how they are. Amita wants to destroy the temple. She says that this will free the women of Kyrat and break us away from outdated traditions like the Tarun Matara.
I thought Tarun Matara was a good thing.
Sabal thinks it is. If he captures the temple, he'll complete the ceremony and make me Tarun Matara. He says that embracing our traditions is what will make us stronger.
And what do you want to do?
I want to free Kyrat. But I can't choose on my own. Amita and Sabal will never agree, so this leaves you, RJ. You've made a difference here. The Golden Path will listen to you. But you have to understand that whoever you back at Jalandur will become the unquestioned leader of the Golden Path. And once Pagan is defeated, they will control Kyrat as well.
Okay. I think I know what I have to do.
Thank you.
And what I'm gonna do is gonna end up with someone dead. Or multiple people dead. You never know. Well, I've always hated Sabal, so let's hear Amita's proposal.
Audra told me about your plan to take down Jalendu.
This isn't just about destroying the temple. This is about sending a message to everyone. It's a new day for Kyrat. We're no longer shackled to the past. Without the Tarun Matara, we will expose Sabal for what he really is. A simple-minded fool, squatting on ruins.
I don't care.
We'll take everything valuable so we can melt it down and sell it. But the temple itself... I want you to crush it into dust.
I'm always down to blow up shit. Let's go. And I don't care for Sabal, so I won't even hear him out. I think the last time I played this I also sided with Amita, but I don't really remember what happened when she, gets into power.
Ajay, before you bring the temple down, find and secure the vault with the gold. If you need assistance, there's Golden Path fighters ready to help you. Soldiers I trust.
Thanks, Amita.
Shit, how do I know where this know how to drive? Okay. Descent is C. Okay. Good to know. That way, I won't kill myself trying to land this damn thing. It is really held together by electrical tape.
Ajay, we're ready to assault the base when you are. You can hop on board and come with us, or you can take your own way in, and we'll move in once the shooting starts.
Let's see how well you bleed, Benson!
Alright, time to treat this temple like a canvas and a 40mm grenade launcher as a paintbrush. Oh god, why am I getting out in the open?
Understood. Don't give them an inch!
I'm going after him!
Okay, I'm just turning up the game a little bit. It should be fine, but oh
Remember
god.
your training!
Oh god. Nope. Fuck.
Ajay, before you bring the temple down, find and secure the vault with the gold. If you need assistance, there's Golden Path fighters ready to help you. Soldiers I trust.
Thanks, Amita.
Well, I missed.
Ajay, we're ready to assault the base when you are. You can hop on board and come with us, or you can take your own way in, and we'll move in once the shooting starts.
Yeah, I'm gonna just assault the thing. It's more fun.
I'm on your feet underwater!
Oh god.
Say that again? Not seeing him! I am going to end you! Your bullets can't touch me! Technique out!
Okay, it's control to heal. I need to remember things. Just fucking die already. There we go.
I'm climbing up! Your old mother will not recognize you when I am done!
You leave my mother out of this. Alright. Time to clear a closely confined space with a very old shotgun. Oh crap, everything's burning.
Grenade! Find cover! Keep on the floor! Fuck
I gotta turn off the alarm.
We're waiting for you at the dock.
It's weird how some, like, buckshot doesn't connect, yet some is just, like, dead on. Like, that... It needs some consistency. Like, I know these aren't slugs, but still. Provide access to rebels. What the hell is... Oh. I had to circle around. And then... Okay. First I'm gonna craft another syringe. If I know how to do that from this menu. think I only remember how to do with the auto-collect. Alright, while things are quiet, I'm just gonna loot bodies real quick. Like, they don't need to access this place immediately. Plus, I want to buy house upgrades. I'm just gonna make sure I don't miss anything, because you never know. But I think it's all good to go, and I can continue the mission. That was a bit of a jump scare. Anyway. Oh. No one's gonna notice a bit of loose pocket change missing. Alright, you two, get in here.
Reinforcements! They got here fast. Pick up those satchel charges and plant them throughout the temple. We'll take care of the gold.
Something tells me I need to go topside for this, which,
I'll find that killer right away. You, let's kill this guy so we can get on with our lives. Someone went on a rampage over here. And nothing.
I should not be using a 40mm grenade launcher as a close quarters weapon, but it works wonders. Nope, I took an actual weapon. Okay, I thought there would be more of them. Alright, before I place the last one, I'm hitting up the ammo box. And now it should be good to go.
Ajay, I hope you're done planting those charges, because we need you back at the boat right now.
Amita, I'm done with the explosives.
I I wish I was there to see their faces when the fireworks go off.
I overshot it.
Well done, Ajay. The boats are loaded and we're ready to go. We're just waiting on you.
Where's your friend?
Got you!
But, oh god. I'm sorry for the tinnitus I may be inducing, but it's either me or them. Them or me. How the...
Ajay, I hope you're done planting those charges, because we need you back at the port right now.
Amita, I'm done with the explosives.
I wish I was there to see their faces when the fireworks go off. Well done, Ajay. The boats are loaded and we're ready to go. We're just waiting on you.
Don't dive into the fucking boat. Honestly, I'm a lot more accurate with this grenade launcher than I am with the dismounted gun. Where's that helicopter coming from? There it is. Perfect.
It's done, Amita.
Thank you, Ajay. Sabal's no longer in control, and Bajra is safe from all of that sick Tarun Matara bullshit. And now, we have the goals to dig ourselves out of this fucking hole he wanted to leave us in. Oh, it is a new day for Kyrat.
Sure. How the... I don't know about I just land in the river like that.
I feel the dog this time. Yeah, he tried to take
That's
a bite
weird.
out of that poor monk on pilgrimage.
I'm glad the monk was alright.
Part of me is trying to remember what the circles mean. can't tell if they're like masks or statues.
RJ, did I ever tell you about my first body double? Not the one you wiped off the map. He's number 3 or 4 now, perhaps. Anyway, the first one, Jong was his name. Started brilliantly. He looked the part, diligent, but did his duty. But back then, I didn't realize what becoming me could do to a man. He went completely berserk. It wasn't the random beheadings or the blood drinking that undid him in the end. No! It was a particularly embarrassing incident when in full costume, he was caught trying to sneak into Disneyland using a forged Dominican Republic passport. This is the best part. Under a Chinese name that meant Fat Bear. Fucking imbecile.
Okay, that's pretty fucking silly. I don't really want any of these things, but I have loads of like skill points. Alright, I'm gonna do the last Yogi and Reggie thing because it's just like I have like one. Also, they give me loads of rupees.
That should have worked.
Well, it bloody did it!
Well, maybe you needed a longer fall. Maybe we need a higher table.
Oh,
Is he gonna be okay?
What? Oh, he'll be fine. Just a slight setback.
fuck you, you chav.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this'll sort you out.
Yeah, have a dog. We call this one trapped in the closet.
Yeah, hot and fresh. Right out the kitchen.
Another topper. You mind stick it into my arm this time?
Oh, sorry, mate. This one's gotta go in your bum.
In my what?
Here.
Wait.
Wait, what? I do not consent. I'm going to kick you freeloaders out of my home one of these days.
Oh shit!
Hey, Jake, don't panic.
We gave you wings!
It's not working!
Bugger! Have you tried flapping your arms?
Just aim for the water. I'm being mauled by fucking fish. Isn't there music? Why do I have music off? That is very fucking loud. I remember why I have it off in the first place. I guess I climb up here?
Oh, shit. What the hell did those guys give me?
I should have picked up that shotgun. Why did I not do that? Okay. What the? Okay, grapple controls are not the same as buzzer controls. Good to know. pressed the wrong descent button. Give me my shit back.
Not again.
That's... Missing things are missing. Find them. Oh god, that's a leopard. How the hell did I end up here? Oh, this is a little disorienting. Oh, what the fuck? Please, please, please land. Please land. I don't know what to think about this. I'm just... Maybe the music is supposed to help with this, and just blindly looking at what looks like... I don't know, I'm just... Okay, buzzer. Good. Get me out of here. I don't remember doing this kind of stuff the last time I played Far Cry 4, but that was also years ago. But I feel like I would have remembered something this fucking ridiculous. I also thought after much longer you would have, like, you know, better audio support. Now this sounds like shit. Please, end this. My high is over. Thank God.
Isn't that of the hour? AJ, you've been a real trooper.
Yes, you're the best guinea pig we've ever had.
Definitely the longest living one.
Oh, by far.
And in recognition of your tremendous service,
We've prepared a very special reward for you.
for your gallantry in the face of unpredictable recreational pharmaceutical interactions,
As well as environmental and mammalian risk to life and limb.
we hereby present to you the golden pipe of Kyrat. It's not real gold, sorry.
It's the highest honor we can bestow upon you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, I guess.
He's absolutely tickled. Well, of course he is. It's a fine pipe.
It's been a pleasure experimenting with you.
All right, enough pomp. Back to the task at hand.
A very important task.
Shall we?
Yes.
Enjoy.
I hope you'll never see you fuckers ever again. Also, I feel like for that entire cutscene, their, like, voices were completely muffled. It was a little nauseating to listen to. Alright, unlock another house upgrade thing, and then sell my shit. And then we go talk to Amita. Never mind, I think I could, like, afford all of the house upgrades now. Moonshine kit. Moonshine will fuck you up. Like, I know from experience, that stuff is... It can taste great, but it will destroy your brain cells like nothing else. Now we have pigs. That's nice. And I don't really have... I thought I'd get an achievement for that, for just like burning through loads of money. But I guess not, so... Yeah, let's go kill more people. So I think the plan so far, I guess, because, how many missions do I have? I got like 5 more missions. So, I guess kill Sabal, deal with pagan men, however I see fit, and kill an elephant, kill Amita if I can, because for shits and giggles. And I don't know what else after that. You know, the thing... You know, I thought I would get something better for completing all of the Yogi and Reggie quests. Why? Oh god, no. Not this again, shit! Hopefully the last launch in this quest is not as bad as the others. It's just, I don't know, just randomly collecting blood diamonds is just... Right, time to just park this bad boy right here. And see... There we go.
I would have done the same thing.
You're fine, I promise you. Sabal's gone, Bajra. You're safe. No more Tarun Matara. Take her back to the camp. I don't know where Sabal is, and I don't trust him.
What's this about Sabal?
Not now. We've bigger problems. Pagan's about to hit Utkarsh with artillery. We can't let that happen. Destroy those cannons before they wipe Utkarsh off the map.
I'm on it.
Alright, sure. I could do that. Oh my god, now I don't even have a fucking helicopter. I'm at a loss for words at how sometimes I can feel really smart. And then sometimes the switch in my brain just flicks completely in the other direction. And it's just... I embarrass myself. But genuinely in my mind, I thought that I was using the right controls. This is why you don't use random buttons on the keyboard for specific functions. You try and, like, you know, it's like, sure, you can map the keybinds, but naturally they should all work off the same kind of movement controls. I don't want to join this fight, but... Oh, they finished it. That's cool. Oh, that scared me. Or... maybe this is a sign to not run through the woods like a madman and just, you know, take caution. Because I don't know what's lurking in this, like, hellscape. Hopefully the car doesn't explode before we can finish looting these bodies. Oh, you crazy motherfuckers. What's wrong with you? I kind of want the ATV now. This is mine. Quit fucking screaming. I ain't that deep. Alright, how do I get there? Okay. Honestly, I cannot be in countries like this. I am... Alright, I want the rickshaw thing. This is cool. Shit. Run, run, pheasant! Run away from the leopards. Honestly, part of me wants to own the car, just this car, like just for a gimmick. Like it looks trashy, but it's, I don't know, it seems cool. But yeah, I could probably not live in one of these countries. Mostly just because I desperately needed GPS. I am very directionally challenged. Like, I even need GPSs within my own neighborhood for, like, where I live.
I'm not evacuating on your say-so.
And I have these two siblings arguing in my ears. I'm gonna just walk the rest of the way. Hey, how's it going? I'm just trying to finish Far Cry 4 because, I don't know, this playthrough has lasted too long and I want to delete this game for storage space. Other than that, I've been doing okay. Work seems chill and not much else going on. I've just been playing like a lot of Schedule 1. I hope everything's been going good with you. I was not expecting anyone to tune into the stream today, or at least for right now. But it's good to have someone to talk to. You saw the notification just right now? I mean, that's cool. I'm just surprised, like...
Support! You must evacuate that town! I'm not evacuating on your say-so.
I'm sorry, people are screaming in my ear.
You hear that? Sabal, get the soldiers out! I am not abandoning! They're bracketing our position! Clear the channel!
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that just, like, sometimes it takes a while for people to show up after the notification gets sent out.
Get ready to fire again! Taking a higher position! Take cover!
Like, sometimes it'll be like an hour before the...
Soldiers of the Golden Path, I am ordering you to evacuate!
evacuate.
Hold your position!
Damn it, Sabal!
But like sometimes there'll be like some time before like people tune into the stream. Like I've had people who like regularly like do chat in the stream, just like get into the stream as soon as I'm like about to end it. And it's just like, damn.
The birds will pick at your balls!
So sometimes like stream notifications they're great when they do work.
Battery unit active. We have dispatched guard to your location.
The first gun's secured. How am I supposed to destroy it?
Focus on the soldiers. Help is on the way.
I'm getting sniped at. Great.
I'm rushing him out! Covering fire! Nothing. Area clear. Don't waste my time, headhead! On the machine gun! You need to be taught a lesson! Don't take it back!
I mean, I think. Oh yeah, that's fair. Like. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just like. I do forget that people are busy.
I will leave your body for the animals!
Also, sorry if the volume quality sucks. That's just Ubisoft games for ya. It is not as well optimized as it should be. Kill all enemies in town. Where is that last one? It doesn't really sound like it sucks? Okay. Or I don't know, I just remember playing this on console and not really having any issues with it. But like as soon as I started playing on PC, it just I didn't realize there was only like one volume optimizer, and it's like I've had multiple people tell me during the streams, just like, that the audio quality in this game sucks.
Protect the sappers heading your way. They will disable the guns.
Meet the sappers at the entrance of the village. How do I get up there? Oh. I didn't mean to send... you've been waiting to join for a while, but you've been busy. Honestly, very understandable. Like, I don't blame you at all. Sometimes life is just like, it keeps us busy. And like, you know, shit happens. That's fair. I don't blame you. Like, there are some days when I want to stream, but it's just like life. Oh god. But yeah, it's kind of a just perfect understanding where it's just like, there are things you want to do, but then there's things you have to do. And you kind of just have to, like, compromise. How? Okay, do not know how these guys just appeared out of nowhere. That's... Aw, thank you for saying you like my streams. I know I probably don't try as much as I should with them, or put a lot of effort towards them, but let's know someone likes them. In all honesty, I just want to talk to people while I play video games, because most of my friends live in different parts of the world, and time zone issues honestly suck. The area escape. Okay. And that is exploding. Okay.
That's it. You're in the clear.
They would have flattened Utkarsh if it wasn't for you. I don't think people really know how much they owe you, Ajay. You've earned yourself a break, but a small one. If you have any unfinished business left, I suggest you take care of it. Kyrat will need your undivided attention for this final push.
Oh, that is a yak. Okay. And I think there's a leper chasing that yak. Honestly, I also love this Far Cry. It is... Then again, I have not played a lot of the Far Cry games, so, Yeah, I don't have the best bases to go off of, but this is definitely a fun one. Now I think about it, I think I really only played, like, I think 2 Far Cry games, which is just 3 and 4. I want to say I remember playing Far Cry Blood Dragon, but not enough to really remember it. So much in the 20s. I mean, it's definitely a fun game. I just don't... 4, 5, and some of 3? 3 is definitely a good one. Like... I mean, just like... The story is great. And like, most of the characters I like. Some of it doesn't age well, but like, most of it is fine. I've never played 5, it's just like, I heard good things about Far Cry 5, but, I don't know, it's just like, you normally hear... Whenever I think Far Cry, I think like exotic locations that you're not really privy to unless you're someone with like a lot of like traveling experience. So it's just like Africa, random islands in the Caribbean. I fell to my death. Oh, I could've just fast traveled there. I feel dumb. Anyways, back on the tangent, it's just like... Far Cry 5, it's just like, I heard good things about it, but it's just like, I haven't really given it a chance. Because, like, normally when it comes, like, Far Cry settings, it's just, like, exotic places. Like, you know, only people with money go to. Africa, the Caribbeans, random parts of, like, Southeast Asia. And then it's just, like, 5. Takes place in Montana. And nothing goes on in Montana. I mean, Montana's more like a GTA server compared to like an exotic location. Like, there's just like meth heads everywhere, loads of guns. So I think I was kind of just turned off by the idea of the location. It's just like the last few games were all these exotic places, and then it's just like, we're in America now, for 5. Oh yeah, I have heard about the pets, like, or I've heard about some of them. I know you get a dog, and like, that's cool. Oh, that's a bear, God, no. Just talk to Amita so we can get rid of the bear. Well, you can get a bear in Far Cry 5? That's the most that's the most Montana thing I could think of. It's like people in Florida just adopting random gators. So you can... I was just thinking like a dog or something. I didn't realize this is like a D&D Beastmaster Ranger where you adopt like bears and velociraptors and shit.
Where is everyone?
At the Kalesh. We're getting ready for the final push. This is it.
That's kind of cool.
Win or lose.
How do you
is
tame a
splitting the golden
bear?
path.
Or...
He's jeopardizing our future, Ajay. Enough is enough.
Are you asking me to?
I'm telling you to kill him. I'm being very particular with my words, Ajay. Don't let him snake out of this. Besides, did you really think he was going to be okay with you betraying him and siding with me? No. We can't afford to let Sabal live. Ajay, be careful. The Golden Path needs you. I need you.
It's one of the main story quests, I believe, that you can do. Maybe I should play this one. All for a... There's only a few ways I could even think of, like, how you can tame a bear, which is just, like... You either have known it since birth, and have, you know, raised it yourself, or you feed it enough food that it likes you, like some sort of Minecraft tame. Okay, maybe I should fast travel. I remembered the last time I used a hang glider.
Oh, RJ, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Pagan, what do you want?
Tone. I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard, what with you in the middle of it all. Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like Yuma. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I loathe television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity.
Ooh, that's a tiger.
Yuma, she will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her. But it was the right call. You'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. I'll let you get back to it. But don't forget, RJ, choices have consequences.
I forgot how you tame it, but the little story about it is kind of funny. Look. Oh, that's a leopard. Okay.
Ajay, I want you to know I did not make this decision lightly. Sabal will never give up on his beliefs. And if he's allowed to live, it will only be a matter of time before he starts
shut up. You had me at kill Sabal. Like, I already made that decision, like, some amount of playthroughs ago.
This is what's right for Kyrat. When the time comes to pull the trigger, I trust you'll make the right decision.
Yeah, now I want a wild animal as a pet. Like, when I grew up, I weirdly wanted a pet raccoon. Like, I feel like that would be awesome. Just like, it would just like, I don't know, it seemed cool. Like some exotic animal. Nothing that will kill me, but it's just like something that's just like, huh, that's quirky. Because like it's just too many people with dogs, cats, and you know, hamsters and gerbils. Ferrets are cool. I like ferrets. They're like little like sausages. They like squirm into anything. Tortoises are also cool. And it's like turtles are okay, but tortoises are where it's at, because they're just like, I don't know, I think I like Master Ook way too much. But it's just like, they seem cool. They're just chill. Like, I like how chill certain animals are. It's the in-between. It's just like, I like the chill animals, but I also like the gremlin animals. And it's like... But yeah, owning a bear just sounds like something you do in like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Like, that is just... It's like adopting the animal at the animal shelter that is just like no one else wants. Like, it is there for a reason. But for some weird reason, it ticks all the boxes you want in your brain. You can get a cougar? Okay, I feel like... because of how cougars are, I feel like that's just harder to get than a bear. Like, how do you domesticate a cougar of all things? Those things are mental. At least with bears, they can be, like, playful in a way. Like... I've seen people play with bears, and even wrestle with them, but cougars... How? I know, it's when you first meet it, but not towards you looking. Okay. Because I feel like for a lot of animals, it's just like, unless you've known them since their birth and raised them yourself so that they see you as not food, then it's kind of hard to domesticate them. Honestly, I'm just killing time because I don't want to talk to Sabal. I just want to shoot him in the face and get closer to finishing this game. Like, there are 4 campaign missions left, and one of them is shooting this dude in the face. I also don't really like hearing this guy speak. He's just... he's kind of a misogynist. Or...
Did she send you?
more of an asshole.
Did you volunteer?
And not even like a charismatic asshole. It's
What
just
do you think
like...
you're doing? You
just a
shit
straight up
on
prick.
everything your father built. Congratulations. Everything that meant something is irrelevant thanks to you. And that's what's truly sad, brother. You handed over everything to Amita. To Amita.
You think she can fix Kyrat? How? Drug fields as far as the eye can see. Suicide nets in factory towns where men, women, and children are free to be poor. It's a land of equal opportunity where everyone's a slave. Do you think this is the country your mother wanted her ashes to be scattered in? So what's it going to be, brother?
Finally. That's done. I forgot about that. You forgot the part where he shoots the ball in the face.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Ajay. It had to be done. And that doesn't make it any easier, does it? Okay, there'll be time to deal with this later. Right now, we have a country to save.
It's been 3 or 4 years since you last played. Understandable. Like, even I don't remember everything that I've done in this game. Like, some stuff I do remember, and then some stuff is just, like, perfectly understandable to forget. And then there's some parts that's just like, this seems way too ridiculous for me to forget. How did I forget this? And then there's Pagan Min, whom I love. And that I never forget. Like, that is probably... The villains are sometimes the best part of Far Cry. Like, you don't... I feel like at some points you don't root for the good guys, you root for the villains. And, like, Pagan Min is, like... He's not as crazy as Voss. But, like, there's a charm to him.
You escaped the prison. The gods made it possible, of course.
Not for real. Honestly, I would not be surprised if people, like, first of all, he definitely has a voice that is just, like, meant for radio. Oh yeah, no one can top Voss. That is a very... Voss is, like, a #1 performance for Far Cry. And... so, like, after him is just, like, #2 is very debatable. And it may be unfair because I've never played any of the other Far Cry games, but Pagan Min is my #2. Like, compared to what I heard about all the other Far Cry villains, it's just like... That is my very close second. Like, for one, he definitely has, like, a voice fit for radio, like, that comment made a bit earlier is just, like... He sounds like something that would be playing over the radio in, like, a BioShock game. Just, like... There's that level of charisma and just moxie that's, like... you can capture that through the TV, but it's just like, it really shines. Yeah, isn't there like 3 or 4 villains in Far Cry 5? Or is it just like there's one... Or is it like there's one main guy and then there's just like a bunch of like lackeys who think they're like on the same level as the main guy? Also, Pagan Min's drip level, like, you can bet, like, all those suits are tailor-made. Main guy and 4 others are like mini-bosses, but they're all siblings. Yeah, Pagan Min's drip is just like, you know, his furs come from the most, like, disgusting places possible. Like, Conflict Blood Diamond places disgusting, but, like, he wears that shit. Like, even his casual clothes are probably, like, Balenciaga or something. It's just, like... Like, he's just casually just, like... In honesty, I think I made this comment, like, when I first started the game, but it's just, like, I feel like it's fair to say that a number of people found out they're bisexual or gay the moment they met Pagan Min. There is some level of unspoken riz that man has. Like, if he could just seduce the main character's mom, even though she had, like, ulterior motives, it's just, like... There's definitely a number of players who found out that their type is a Pagan Min type. Anyways, let's talk to this, nut job.
Who shall I sing? And I said, I am here. Send me. I come from a land of death and misery. And I stood with the devil for so long.
His riz is unmatched, absolutely.
This one.
Okay, in all honesty, I lost my train of thought because
Wanted
the
travel
bottle...
documents.
Normally bottles
Take
are
his family
reflective, but it
someplace
doesn't recognize...
And this one wanted malaria medicine for his sick child, and he tried to kill me for it. I cannot blame him.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until this man is stops drunkenly pouring his heart out to me, because this bottle is just weird.
No! There is still work to do. We are not finished. You know what you must do. And I know what I must do. Ephesians 5:18. Do not get drunk with wine, for this is debauchery. But be filled with the Spirit. Started playing 6 on console, low-key forgot about it.
Yeah, I watched one of my coworkers play it for a bit, and it seems very... I don't know how to feel about it. The UI seems like a big departure compared to what I remember for older Far Cry games. But also, it's just like, I have not played enough of them to know when that's changed. Honestly, I cannot pay attention to that cutscene because I was just, like... The bottle that Longinus was drinking out of, it's just, like... The textures on that were all fucked up, like... It's a reflective glass, which I can get. But you'd think, which is like, because they're inside a tent, it would be reflecting, you know, the blackness of the tent. However, it's just like, the tent is not registered as an object. It is more just like a room, so it's reflecting everything outside of that. Which is why I could somehow see, like, the mountains and the trees off of a glass bottle. But yeah, I have no clue if, many graphical Ubisoft error rant aside, it's just like, from what I've seen from 6, it does seem like the only possible good thing about it, or it's just like, I can't really tell what's good about it. And I failed, that's great. Me, it's just like for Far Cry 6, it's just like, I don't really know what it's trying to sell to me. Like, I know like Giancarlo Esposito is like a really good actor, and like he does play a lot of really good like villain types, but I don't know what else to look forward to for the game. Like, it takes place in South America, which is just like, hey, it does return to like somewhat exotic places. But I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of good advertisement about it. Then I watched someone play it and it's just like, it seemed a bit I'm not exactly sure what to look forward to for it. Besides, like, the small amount of times the villain is in cutscenes. Maybe once they go on sale, I might try it out, but Oh crap, that's heavy. Oh, whoops. So even though it doesn't really hit like the other games immediately, does it get better? Like, for Far Cry games, just, like, I don't think they should be, like, slow burns. You gotta... There's gotta be something to, you know, entice you to keep playing it after, like, the first hour or so. Also, this pop-up is not going away anytime soon. Blood diamonds acquired, and now I need to make it out of here without dying.
He has no place to go. Move in for the kill. Find him. I don't care if you have to turn over every rock in this country. Let's see him that out now. It's time to finish this. We have to find him. Nothing here. Move in and finish him off. He's got no place to run now. Take him down.
Like the idea of having to craft your own bullets and upgrade. You can craft bullets in that game?
It's over for you.
That actually does seem kind of cool. Like, that seems like a Resident Evil type thing. Oh, crap. I guess, like, if there's a setting reason as to why you craft bullets. So, like... I nearly killed myself. That's great.
It has been too long since I have tasted blood.
Actually, did they say what? Hold on, let me get away from this, just so I can yap. So you think there would, not to like stereotype or like, you know, I don't know the specific term for it, but yeah, just like not to like stereotype, but you think it's just like, in the setting of like South America, there would be plenty of like guns and ammo, so why exactly would you need to craft your own? Like, it's a cool mechanic, I'm just curious as to why. Like, unless, like, it's, like, guns and ammo are hard to come by. Well, yeah, but you're also against a whole army, meanwhile you have a small group of people to fight against them. That's... I feel like that's every Far Cry game, though. It's just like, you are an army of one until you become an army of some. But even then, you're the spearhead of this entire army. And it's just like, things were going to shit until you got there. And you're essentially doing most of the work. Like, sometimes I feel like the Far Cry companions don't even really help too much. Like, they're just... you know... they say they do their parts. Maybe if it, like, delves into more of the, like, companion stuff, or, like, the guns for hire mercenary stuff, it's just like, that I can get behind, maybe. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this side quest. Why is there a rocket launcher?
AJ! So good to see you.
You going somewhere?
It is finished. My work here is done, and now the Lord is calling me elsewhere.
Where to?
South America, I think. Or perhaps Cuba. There are still many sins for me to atone for. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for showing me that there are still true believers willing to do righteous work. It is a debt.
You are very close to my
I have
face,
left you
friend.
something as a token of my gratitude. Mark 16, verse 15. And he said unto them, go forth into the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation. Go forth now, AJ, and preach your own sermons.
I read that last comment, it's just like, I feel like they explained it at the beginning, I just didn't really pay attention, and it's just like, I understand completely. Like, there are a number of games where it's just like, they probably... I'm getting off this. I don't want to listen to the radio. But yeah, I understand that completely, and that mostly applies to, like, Bethesda games, where it's just like... But it also happens for other games as well, where it's just like... They probably dump a bunch of stuff on you at the beginning, and they expect you to, you know, remember and just, like, care about that, and just, like... I feel like if they throw too much at you, it's just like, you'll be least inclined to pay attention to it. Oh, that's a leopard. I honestly kind of think they brought the mechanic of making bullets into because of Resident Evil was making a comeback again. Yeah, I can totally see that, honestly.
come back to help me. I just knew it.
I had something I was gonna say, and then I just completely blinked for a moment. But yeah, just like the bullet making mechanic is just like... Resident Evil definitely made that popular, and it's just like... Once Resident Evil went back to their roots, just like, huh, you know, maybe we should all have, you know, crafting mechanics. But like, there are some games where it's just like, that's not, you know, really necessary. And it's like... Some people just do things to fit in. And some games do certain things to fit in. And it's like, they don't need to. But...
Our outpost is under attack. Any golden pass in the area, please respond.
Yeah, like, there are certain games where it's just... They don't need certain mechanics. And... While there are some games it's just like... It's the opposite. It's just like, you'd think they would have these certain mechanics because of, like, the setting and stuff, but... They don't have it. Like... Bullet crafting mechanics? It's something I'd expect to see in, like, you know, Metro. Or Fallout. And it's just like... They don't have that? But then again, it's just like... For Metro, they have very limited... Like, the Metro series, they have very limited supplies to begin with. And then you have to, like, endanger themselves going up topside. To, like... gather resources if they cannot, like, produce it underground. For Fallout, I feel like you're just... It doesn't feel as apocalyptic enough as you think. Like, for places that nukes have went off, I feel like it's just, there's a little too much abundance for me. And it's like, I can understand if it's like, you know, making specialty rounds, like making like Dragonfire rounds, or fragmentation ammo, or like hollow points. And it's like, that would be cool to have, like different ammo types. But just like general bullet making, it's just like, you can loot bodies, and you can save those resources for other things. Like, why take that scrap metal and gunpowder when you can turn it into a pipe bomb or something?
She'll make a good leader. Kyrat needs new blood.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you. Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress. It won't be easy. I heard about Sabal. Whatever you're feeling, just know that Amita only wants what's best for Kyrat.
Weird spin move, okay. But yeah, I could completely understand if, like, Far Cry 6 hopped on the bandwagon of Resident Evil crafting mechanics, just because Resident Evil has been successful since they released 7. In all honesty, I don't want to be in this helicopter. It is way too damn loud. As great as an advantage it would be to be in that thing, it's just like, I want to save my eardrums the pain. You know, maybe I should have brought an assault weapon to this, fortress assault. Oh, crap.
I'll kill you slow!
You think shotguns would have effective ranges of these realistic shotgun amounts, but no.
I'm going up. Cover me. Affirmative. I'm going to gut you from inside out. Below. I choose all of you for a living. Welcome to hell!
Did you think we wouldn't fight back?
Oh god, that's a camera. Okay.
But from where? What the hell?
You have such nice skin! How about I take it off you?
Ajay, use explosives to breach the main gate.
I don't want to jinx it, but this is going really well so far. This is going really well so far.
Gotta get through the gate! Hit
those trip mines I never used.
That's right, Kale.
9. Okay.
Everyone stay frosty.
Engage it, please! Move in!
Cut through! Go! Go! Find him! I don't care if you have to turn over every rock in this country! Keep your head on a swivel!
That was insane!
Can I climb up this?
Enemy located! Shit! You're already dead! Hunting ghosts!
Like, I feel like I could... No, I can't. Okay. That's great.
Don't take another step!
I could join the plebs here on the ground instead of being reasonably away from the battle.
Affirmative! Push forward! Shit! Don't go! You! There's nowhere to run! That's right!
We're heading your way now.
So far, so good. Sorry, that guy just completely threw out my rhythm. Just dodging buckshot like that.
We have the armory!
Honestly, this is doable, but I feel like I should have brought more close-range weaponry. Like, I have a bow and arrow, which I'm not good with. I should replace it at some point, but it just works slightly better for stealth than the, like, sniper rifle. I have this, which I probably shouldn't use as a close quarters weapon, but I do it anyways. Oh, I have trick arrows, which I did not buy. How do I craft those? Like... Oh, okay.
You chose your side, and now you must die!
I'll feed your guts to the pig! We have it! Get on good! Get the entire barrel!
Maybe I can use an explosive device as a close quarters weapon.
Did you think we wouldn't fight back? Move, move, move! I'm going.
Show them what happens to this enemy!
We're heading your way now.
Keep going! We are the future, not you.
Nope. Crap, crap, crap.
They won't be able to call for reinforcements now.
Alright, just one more thing to capture. Oh god. And it did not save. That's great.
Let's go, come on, let's go! Move, move, come on! Rabid! No surrender! Stand your ground!
Alright, how do I craft arrows? Like... Maybe I should look that up. Okay, I crafted one explosive arrow, and then it just... That was mostly just through button mashing.
Don't stop fighting! Show you what pain is!
So good to know that I need to capture everything before it decides to autosave.
We have the armory!
We're heading your way now.
Evacuate the area! Fire!
Come on, this is what we've trained
We've secured the communications room! They won't be able to
Alright, just one more.
reinforcements now!
You have such nice skin! How about I take it off you? Like this.
Don't come up! Enemy located!
I'm gonna make you suffer before you die!
Ooh, that's a flamer. Nope.
We're heading your way now.
There are just so many people screaming, it feels like a COD lobby. Okay, that was funny. You gotta love just the comedic shotgun launches. Like, yeah, honestly, there is a lot of people screaming, and that helps.
Push forward!
The mounting a counterattack! Hold the fortress!
Is that a solid fucking gold statue? That is... Yeah, that is clean. Like, that is a flex if I've ever seen one.
What? Jaldi karo, jaldi karo! Hey, Kamina Kutta! Who's shooting?
Oh, I'm supposed to get on the gun. Oh, I don't need this thing. Never mind, like 5 of them just spawned in out of the aether, so
What the fuck? Someone's firing!
You deserve your fate.
I killed dogs like you
No
for a
one can
living.
help you! Push forward! Enemy located!
Let's give it up! The fortress is ours!
Down, down the statue!
Down with pagan! We've done. Bring it down!
this is a solid gold statue. I don't want to destroy this. This is clean. Oh. Okay, why did it fall like that? That is...
Really, RJ? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Amita, the gate's open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard's counterattacking! We'll be there as soon as we can.
I'm going after Pagan.
There we go, finally near the end of this campaign. It is. I can't even remember what number stream this is for this game, but it's just like... I feel like this took twice as long to complete compared to like Far Cry 3. But honestly, maybe that solid gold statue is salvageable? I mean, could probably, like, paste it back together or something. I don't know. Finally made it. I thought this would be a lot harder to do.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin... To whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain?
I'd say it's a bit of both right about now.
If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little plus one. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy, who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together.
And here we are back to square one.
So, who did you kill? Is it Amitar? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know.
I can finally enjoy the
I just wanna
crab
hear you say it.
rangoons.
Fuck you.
Oh my goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kyrat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well,
honestly, I'll do that.
No
Why
more
not?
putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kyrat RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. But go on, then. Do what you came here to do.
In memory of Lakshmana Min. Well, it took forever, but I can finally finish this game. And complete what I meant to do. I remember the secret ending at the beginning. It's just like, imagine wasting 20 plus hours to get to something you could have gotten to in like 10 minutes if you had just sit there, enjoy the crab rangoon, and wait for him to come back.
All choices have consequences, RJ. I've given you Kyrat, but I'm keeping the helicopter.
Fine by me. You know, as much as I'm tempted to do, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him be. Finn. And these credits are definitely getting copyrighted.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine.
The king is dead.
Amita, it's done.
It's over?
Yep, that's done.
We won? I can't believe we won. Ajay, did you find
Sorry.
out where Lakshmana was?
I found it, Amita. My mom's at rest now.
All right, Ajay.
Try not to doze off? Don't
Take
worry.
some time. We'll need your help rebuilding, but that'll come tomorrow. Today, we've earned a rest. I owe you a great deal.
I don't have too much to do for this stream. I mean, now it's just like 3 things. It's just like, take the fortress, which I think I might have already done, but I don't know. Kill an elephant, and shoot Amita in the head.
Hello, David. Oh, Mr. Gale. Ah, I guess that's it then.
No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher.
All right. I really love what you've done with the place.
It'll be sad to see you go. It'll be on the shelf, as it were, gathering dust. Unless... some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends, isn't it? Or people to kill. That's what I just said, Donald. It's Yogi, you prat. Smoke? Smoke?
Not this time.
Thank you.
Alright, first I'm gonna... This is a green leaf.
Pagan may be gone, but his fortress, Rajgad, still stands. The forces stationed there are in disarray without Pagan. You should press the attack and hit them while they're vulnerable.
Alright, I can take that, or I can shoot Amita in the head. Well, I don't know where to find Amita at the moment, so let's go take a castle.
Those who refused to leave were killed. Those who left are now homeless.
You know, admittedly, I'm not sure about the themes of this game. Like, compared to Far Cry 3, it's just like those themes are a lot more put out there, I guess. I guess there's like the division between like traditionalism and modernity, or and just I don't know, other things. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit too brain dead to look into the thematics of this game, and I kind of just want to shoot a few more things before I don't know, go off and do something else. Wait, if what I taken wasn't what you gonna shoot? The people in this fortress, and then I know I can get like the last Kyrat Fashion Week from that, and then if I can, probably Amita. Why not? Paganman did say this country was mine. So I just need to take care of the competition. Which is a little messed up to think, but I don't know. Or it's just like, I did not want to, you know, you came to spread your mother's ashes, and you didn't want to participate in a civil war, but it's just like, you know, they eventually forced you to, And it's just like... sometimes you just gotta make it everyone else's problem that the one who did not want to get involved, got involved. That was also kind of the same way I treated Fallout New Vegas the first time I played it. It's just like... you know... I don't know if you ever played it, but it's just like... in my eyes, it's just like... these people did me dirty. And I have a chance to just like... get revenge, finish my job, and mind my own business. I think I could see part of the box there. Where's that last alarm? Oh, that's going down. Can I use a mortar as a close quarters weapon? Yes. I probably shouldn't.
You can't outrun our bullets! We have this! I caught him! Heading up! I'll pressure him now! Covering fire! I'm gonna fuck you up!
Nope. Do not. Are you... Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my god. That was completely embarrassing. I had one guy to kill, and he's... I like the shotgun in these games, but it's just like, you think they would be a lot more effective.
wait!
Not all that's left are heavy enemies, which could be better.
Broken alarm! I'm invincible! Need reinforcements? Chew you up and spit you out!
All alarms are disabled, now it's just dealing with these bastards.
Your bullets can't touch me!
Finally. And with that, all the outposts are finished. Let's go kill an elephant.
Mr. Chiffon, I have your design that calls for a rare elephant hide, but I'm a little uncomfortable killing a sacred animal.
Ajay, this is no ordinary elephant. Ugliest pachyderm you will ever encounter. It's terrorized people for years, much like the king you know. I saw an opportunity to solve a local problem and make a bold statement.
So you want me to light a 6-ton animal on fire for art?
The purpose of fashion isn't to make pretty clothes that no one wears. It's to provide designers with a means of expressing themselves in a particular time and place. You've seen what war has done to this country. And I want to reflect that in my work. Now lace up those vulgar trainers of yours, head over to the work camp, and be fierce.
So, I need to kill an elephant with a flamethrower. I don't understand the logic in that, but I've done stupider things before, so... Oh god!
Mr. Chiffon, I've got everything. What now?
Perfect. Hurry back to the studio. Kyrat Fashion Week is about to begin. The guests are arriving, the cameras are rolling, and the world is waiting with bated breath for the reveal of combat couture.
And with that, all of the crafting is done. Finally. Wait, so where do I go? A contact is waiting to meet you. Okay. Where do I find this? It's somewhere. I'm just a little blind. Oh, there it is.
Thank Kyrat you came.
Bonus karma awarded for killing rare animals in the country. It's...
Namaste.
Yeah, I don't know if I should feel proud of that. I'm just a poacher. Mr. Chiffon, I'm here. Fashion Week postponed. I'm sorry, but Kyrat's Fashion Week has postponed indefinitely. I always feared this day would arrive. Min has found me. Reports of a lone gunman with fabulous pouches must have tipped him off that I was still alive. The army has destroyed my studio, so I'm smuggling myself out of the country. On the next goat caravan headed for the border, perhaps the House of Chiffon can find a new home in Paris, Milan, or Patna. Wear combat couture with pride, and above all, stay fierce. Your friend, Moo Moo. Oh, shit. Well, I don't have anything else to do besides find Amita and shoot her in the face. So, where can I find her? Utkash, maybe?
Pagan is gone and we are free. Feels different than I imagined. There is much work still. Pagan is gone and we are free.
Pagan is dead? He always demanded we call him King Min. King Min indeed. Of all the
If we weren't so...
Maybe I need to look this up. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna Google this because I want to end the stream sometime soon. Alright, so... Thirta. Okay. I had to Google this. This is one time I Googled anything for this game. What? Oh.
I want you to go into every home and find every child. You bring them back here, to me. Go.
What's going on?
We need more soldiers to fight the holdouts from the Royal Army. And I need to start thinking about Kyrat's future. We have opium fields to protect, laws to enforce, workers to keep in line.
So you're forcing the people to join Golden Path?
I'm sacrificing our liberties for peace later. You can either get in line or get out of the way.
This is an illegal insurgency.
मेरे बच्चों को छोड़ दो हमारे पास और कुछ नहीं है सिर्फ हमारे बच्चे हैं प्लीज
Uto. This is a good thing. Your children will help Kyrat become a better place. If you love Kyrat, you will turn around, go into your homes, or I will have you shot.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing what's best for my country.
And what about Badra? What does she have to say about this?
It doesn't matter what she has to say. I've sent her away. I don't need a Tarun Matara here for our enemies to rally behind.
Sent her away? Really? Where?
It's not your concern. And don't bother trying to find her. Badra's not coming back.
There are no good choices, except to side with the suspected enemy. This is an illegal insurgency. This really is an illegal insurgency. Well, the country is mine now. Fuck the Golden Path. This is my birthright. I claim everything. This is a terrible way to end a fucking stream, but it's just like... Lakshmana. The Ministry of Social Harmony has officially named Lakshmana as a child martyr who was snatched away from the arms of her father far before her time. She'll be loved and remembered forever. Belief in the ghost bearer constitutes superstition and will not be tolerated. The attack that left army soldiers mutilated and mauled was orchestrated by terrorists in large bear costumes. That's funny. I could see that happening too. As with common wolves, Kirati residents need not fear an encounter unless they find themselves behind the bars of a Royal Army prison. Like regular wolves, the Mad Devil delivers a dose of insanity with each bite. Good to know. Shadow Leopard. Thanks to Kingman's generous distribution of handheld mirrors, Shadow Leopard's attacks from behind have decreased by over 70%. Huh. Honestly, that's good. Thick skin. While most elephants never forget, this thick skin rarity also has a penchant of vengeance. Paying instructor for the use of abusive animals is looking into harnessing these vengeful qualities, but until then, residents are warned to stay away. Okay, I still kept my mom's note and my signed 8x10 of Dr. Phil that I stole from Paul. But, well, that's that. That's Far Cry 4. I don't think I plan to play the DLC. The Golden Path shall be in ruins, as they should be, and I don't feel like playing this game anymore. I don't think I'll play that weird Yeti DLC. I don't think I care enough. And as much as I want to finish this Shangri-La shit, I also don't want to, so... I'm gonna stare at my pig farm. Yeah. But yeah, the most reasonable way to play this game after nearly 24 hours of gameplay is just don't get up from the table, enjoy the crab rangoon and the scenery, and just wait for the call. But either way, Kyrat is mine, and that's all the time I have for right now. I don't know if I'll ever play this game again. Definitely not on stream. Maybe for my own enjoyment. If, like... On second thought, I might just try one of the newer Far Cry games. But... yeah. That's all the time I have for right now. And I might be back later today to stream something else. Maybe some Schedule 1. Maybe not. Or might be something else. I don't know. And yeah, I could use the break. I just wanted to finally be done with Far Cry 4. So, that's all the time I have for right now. This is Zoros, and I'm signing off. See ya.